It's tonight. And as we all know, anything can happen on Halloween.
Anything can happen on Halloween. Your toenails go wrong and your hair turns green.
But also, anything can go wrong on Halloween. So we have to be prepared.
Prepared?
Are you prepared?
I think so. I think. Maybe.
Do you have all the things?
I have a jack-o'-lantern.
Is your Halloween kit ready?
You are gonna have kids banging on your door.
Oh no!
You are going to have children demanding candy.
Oh no!
You are going to have people on your lawn throwing eggs and toilet paper in your vicinity. You are going to have children knocking on your door and then running away. And sometimes those are going to turn out to be the ghosts of dead children that died in a car accident. What do you do? Give me 10, soldier.
What?
Everything. Candy, apples, candied apples.
Oh, candy! I can do candy. Candy, I met an inventor, and he's got this amazing new invention that'll help me with candy distribution. It's this!
We should start with my theme song. Ben, ride, drunk science guy. Ben, Ben. That's your part. Ben, Ben, Ben. Hi, I'm Ben, Ride, the drunk science guy. We're here to help say, I'm Ben, Ride, drunk. We're here to help save Halloween. This weird guy, hey, Ben, hey, can you help us with an invention to get candy to kids? All you need is a tube. Let's use science. This is kind of like a barbecue lighter, and it works like this. Took it apart. We're also gonna need some sort of alcohol, some nice scotch. It's not quite high proof enough. You're gonna need a propellant, Everclear or hand sanitizer. Absinthe. Just do not leave your home, because here's how to do this. Just be careful with the saws. Spark igniter inside the tube. I've drilled a hole, and we've to go to the straw and put this button onto the igniter. Let me show you how it works. It's not the liquid that's going to combust, it's the fumes. Let's give this a try. We've got this drawing. Trick or treat, Ben Rye, mad science guy. Ready? So get yours for some emotionally distant treats. Yeah, success. And ride.
See, now isn't that helpful? Kids won't have to worry at all this year. But you know, Alistair, isn't too much candy bad for you? It gives you like stomach aches and diarrhea. But you know, sometimes I get a tummy ache. I don't think it's from the candy that I'm eating. I think it's from the rats nesting inside of me. But hey, that's okay. I've got a way to fix that. Check it out.
Well, that was disgusting, youthful, and informative. And I think everyone should give that method the old college try. I can't see anything that could possibly go wrong.
But, I mean, I thought Halloween you were able to be gross. It was encouraged.
Grossness is definitely encouraged on Halloween, as you rightly guess. Halloween's not all about making people want to throw up. That's part of it. But Halloween's also about classy things. Socially enriching things. It's like watching PBS.
And now we return to Lovecraft Theatre.
I must try to tell what I thought I saw that night under the mocking yellow moon. Saw surging and hopping down the Rowley Road in plain sight in front of me as I crouched among the wild brambles of that desolate railway cut. Of course, my resolution to keep my eyes shut had failed. It was foredoomed to failure, for who could crouch blindly while a legion of croaking, baying entities of unknown source flopped noisomely past, scarcely more than 100 yards away? I thought I was prepared for the worst, and I really ought to have been prepared, considering that I had seen what I had seen before. My other pursuers had been accursedly abnormal, so I should not have been ready to face a strengthening of the abnormal element, to look upon forms in which there was no mixture of the normal at all. I did not open my eyes until the raucous clamor came loudly from a point obviously straight ahead. Then I knew that I had a long section of them, must be plainly in sight where the sides of the cut flattened out and the road crossed the track, and I could no longer keep myself from sampling whatever horror that leering yellow moon might have to shew. And shew it did. I saw them in a limitless stream, flopping, hopping, croaking, bleating, surging inhumanly through the spectral moonlight in a grotesque, malignant saraband of fantastic nightmare. And some of them had tall tiaras of that nameless whitish gold metal, and some were strangely robed. And one who led the way was clad in a ghoulishly humped black coat and striped trousers, and had a man's felt hat perched on the shapeless thing that answered for a head. Ooh, I am the Queen of France. I think their predominant color was a grayish green, though they had white bellies. They were mostly shiny and slippery, but the ridges of their backs were scaly. Their forms vaguely suggested the anthropoid, while their heads were the heads of fish, with prodigious bulging eyes that never closed. At the sides of their necks were palpitating gills. Their croaking, baying voices, clearly used for articulate speech, held all the dark shades of expression which their staring faces lacked. But for all their monstrousness, they were not unfamiliar to me. I knew too well what they must be, for was not the memory of that evil tiara at Newburyport still fresh? They were the blasphemous fish frogs of the nameless design, living and horrible, and as I saw them, I knew also of what that humped, tiara'd priest in the black church basement had so fearsomely reminded me. Their number was past guessing. It seemed to me that there were limitless swarms of them, and certainly my momentary glimpse could have shown only the least fraction. In another instant, everything was blotted out by a merciful fit of fainting, the first I have ever had.
Well, Gidget, I think this has been a pretty successful Halloween. We've carved jack-o'-lanterns. We learned to hand out candy in a socially distanced manner. We watched all of the Halloween specials. We even classied ourselves up by watching some spooky PBS.
But Alistair, is there anything else to do on Halloween? I want it to be magical!
Well, it is almost the stroke of midnight, one of the most magical times of the year. And tonight, we can perform some of the most terrifyingly powerful rituals and incantations. Are you prepared to unleash the terrible, the dark, the twisted, the strange and uncanny magic of Halloween?
Yes.
Cool.
I have here a regular deck of playing cards. Please shuffle the deck. And now, pick a card. Any card. Show everyone which card you've selected. Place your card back somewhere inside of the deck. Was this your card?
No. Aw, Alistair, you did good. Let's eat candy.
Let's eat candy.
Let's eat candy.
Yeah!
Happy Halloween!